Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Let's come back. We will continue the second part of longitude and latitude of Form 4, and we are going to see, inshallah, go reading several questions, okay? Questions that carry 10 marks and questions that carry what? 4 marks are what you're going to see, okay? Make sure you bear witness with me here, and you also take advantage of this program, by the way, which is taking place here, okay? I will start with example 1. Let me start with example 1 here. You are told the position of 2 turns. You are told the position of 2 turns. Two turns X and Y are given. Given to the nearest degrees. To the nearest degrees, okay? To the nearest degrees, as we have X 45 degree north, comma 10 degree east, okay? Close the bracket. And Y we have 45 degree north, 45 degree north, comma, this is 45, sorry, 45 degree north, comma, then I have 70 degree east, okay? So full stop. Now you're told, look at this question, find it, you're told, find it. Then question you're told the difference in longitude. The difference in longitude, yeah, just understand that. The difference in longitude, okay? Then we have another question. This question carries 1 mark. Question B, you're told the distance between the 2 turns. The distance between the 2 turns. The 2 turns in then we have Roma 1 kilometers, you are told taking the radius, check radius of the earth, you are told take the radius of the earth as what? 6371 kilometer, okay? That's what they're saying. 6371 kilometer in the bracket, yeah? Then Roman 2, we have Roman 2 nautical miles. Nautical miles. And you're told take 1 nm is equal to 1.853 kilometer. Just understand this here. So this is the relationship, okay? Close the bracket, okay? Then question C is telling you, this is question C, you're told the local time at X, the local time at X, when the local time at Y is 2 p.m. okay? At twice 2 bn. This is 2, yeah, don't forget. Okay, if I want to solve this question, just understand this, yeah, guys. It's better to understand first what the question actually entails, okay, or what the question is demanding. Now you should not be you should not be confusing with this concept. By the way, it's very easy, but it is a matter of understanding. Yeah, just understand. You are told the position of two terms x and y are given to the nearest degrees as x tan x 45 degree north and 10 degree east. Okay, you are given both the longitude and the latitude of tan x. Meanwhile, you are also given the latitude and the longitude of tan y. You are told tan y is 45 degree north and 70 degree east. Okay, you are told question find the difference in longitude. Now this is very easy. Come to this point. Look at this question. I'll write x is what? 45 degree north, 10 degree east, and y is 45 degree north, 70 degree east. Just answer this. So it means they are on the same latitude. Can't you see now? 45 degree north, 45 degree north. So they are on the same latitude. Just confirm that first. Okay? So I'll say you are told the difference in longitude. So difference in longitude, solution to this, we have solution up there. So you're going to say difference in longitude. Look at this point here. Difference in longitude, okay? In longitude. That would be, because they're same, east and east, so we subtract. You're going to say 70 degree minus 10 degree. That is 60 degree, okay? Very easy. You have taken your 1 mark or 2 mark, whatever it is. So difference in longitude means we are going to subtract these two because they are both of them east-east. In our previous class, remember I said if it's east-east or west-west or south-south or north-north, we are going to subtract. Just understand that. Then question, the other question I told is the distance between the two towns in kilometers. The distance between the two towns in kilometers, okay? So for your information, guys, what you're going to do is remember they are on the same small circle. Can't you see now? So you're going to say distance. Therefore, distance is equal to theta over 360 2 by r cos alpha. Cos alpha. Just understand that, okay? So it will be our theta is this one, don't forget. So theta is equal to, you're going to say, yeah, the distance in kilometer, you're told in Newton mile, then you're going to say our theta is what? 60 degree divided by 360 times 44 out of 7, which is 2 by times 63, 71 cos 40, cos of what? Cos 45, cos of the latitude. So get your calculator. What you do, say like this: 60 times 44 times 6371 cos 45. Okay, divided by, open the bracket, 2520, which is what? Which is the angle we are looking for, which is now roughly 47 20 kilometer. Okay, 4720 kilometers. So in our previous class, remember I said if we are calculating the distance between 2 points on the same latitude, the formula is theta over 362 by r cos alpha, where cos the alpha we are talking about is the latitude. Yeah, just take your time. Okay, here they are same. The moment you see that these two are same, they are on the same latitude. So distance along 2 points on the same latitude is what is gotten as theta over 362 by r cos alpha, where alpha is the latitude, yeah? Latitude angle. Just understand that. Okay. Then I think so far you have the question. I can wrap this part, yeah? I can wrap this part, okay? Then before I wrap, let me go to, that was B Roma 1. B Roma 2, and remember I've taken what? 6371 because I was told to take this radius, which is 6371. But see, I can solve from a 2 here. I know that from a 2, 1 Newton mile is equal to 1.853 kilometers, is it? What about this one? 4720 kilometers. Okay, kids cross. So it will be 4720 divided by 1.853. Okay, 4720 divided by 1.853. It will be how much? It will be 2547. Okay, 25 2547 nm. Yeah, this is how you're going to calculate the other part, because we see that they said what? Look here, 1 nm, 1 nautical mile is equal to what? 1.853. So you only convert this one, okay? You only convert this distance into nautical mile using this relationship. So you're going to say 1 nautical mile is equal to what? 1.853. Then what about, you're going to say what about 4720 kilometers? Then you cross multiply 1 nautical mile times 4720 divided by 1.853. The final answer is 2547 nautical mile. Yeah, just understand that. I think it is very easy. Okay, hope you are getting this thing. Then the other question here is which is last? Okay, this is B Roma 1. Just understand. Yeah, this is B Roma 1. This is B Roma 2. Yeah, just understand. And this is question A. So we are left with this one only. We are left with this one. You are told the local time at tan x when the local time of this one is what? Is 2 p.m. I will not wrap that one. Okay. Then we have this question so you understand better. Take your time. Make sure you write the notes here so that you understand the nature of these questions. Now we are told the local time at tan x when the local time at tan y is what? 2 p.m. Of these two terms, when you compare them, tan y will receive the sun earlier than tan x. Why? Because tan y is to the east of the prime meridian, okay, as compared to tan x, because tan x is what? Is 10 degree to the east of the prime meridian, while tan y is 70 degree east. So from these two angles, both of them again are what? Are to the east of the prime meridian. But the larger, the town with the larger degrees, okay, with the larger degrees, okay, receives the sun earlier than the sun with the smaller degrees. Just understand that. So which time were we given? The time at y, okay? No, the time at x. The time at x what? Okay? The local time at x when the local time at y is actually what? 2 p.m. So we have the time of this one, which is 2 p.m. Just understand that, yeah? I think that's what they say, the local time. So we are expecting, we know that, let's say, we know that our longitude difference is equal to what? 60 degree, of which you have said it is what? 70 degree minus 10 degree, yeah? Which is equal to 60 degree. But what we know is that as far as geography or mathematical concept of longitude and latitude is concerned, we know that for every 1 degree difference between two points or two places of the earth, there is 4-minute difference in local time. And that one you can drive, because you know that as far as the rotation of the earth is concerned, the earth takes 24 hours to make one complete rotation. So we can say 24 hours is equal to what? Is equal to 360 degree. What about 1 hour? Then from there you're going to get 1 hour is equal to 15 degree. But we know that 1 hour is equal to, again, is what? 60 minutes. Then divide 60 minutes both sides again. So you will get that 1 degree is equivalent to what? 4 minutes. So it means that for 1 degree difference in longitude between 2 points, there is 4-minute difference in local time. Okay, so I will use that. I know that. Just understand this here. I know that. Okay, I know that 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. What about 60 degree? Okay, cancel this thing. So it will be 60 times 4 minutes, which is 240 minutes. Okay, or divided by 60, 4 hours. Just understand that. 4 hours. So the difference in time between these 2 points is 4 hours. Just understand that. Okay. Then we know that this town is receiving the sun earlier than town x here. So if we have the time of this one, we will subtract the time between these two to get the local time of this town x here. So local time at town x. Local time at town x will be 1400 minus what? minus 4 hours, which is this one. Okay, that is 10:00 a.m. Okay, 14 is from where? 12 plus this one. Yeah, just understand. I'm converting 24 hours. So that's how you're going to do such kind of question in KCSE. And of course, it's a KCSE question. Okay, check your time. We know that. Let me help you at this point, because you may not have had this thing. You may not have had this thing in your previous classes. We know that right, this one is somewhere in B. So I want to drive this one. We know that every 24 hours the earth makes a complete rotation, which is 360 hours. So divide here, sorry, 360 degree, divide here 24 hour, divide here also 24 hour, cancel. So by 24 is 1, which is 1 hour. By 24, 15, which is 15 degree. Just understand this. Okay, it means 1 hour is equal to 15 degree. So 1 hour again is equivalent to 60 minutes. Yeah, just understand. So we can say 60 minutes equal to 15 degree. Again, divide both sides by 60 minutes. Cancel. 60 minutes here. Okay. By 15, 1. By 15, 4. It means what? 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. So that's where this thing is coming from. Okay. Just understand that, because we say that if we have 1 degree difference in longitude between 2 points on the earth, we have 4 minute difference in local time. Yeah, just understand that. Take your time, guys. Okay, take your time. Okay, let's go to example 2 now. Yes, I think I can go to example 2 now. Let's go to example 2. Okay, let's go to example 2 for information, guys. We'll go to example 2. We will go to example 2 for information, guys. Okay, now this is our example 2. This time a question of what? A question of, actually, let me take this one, because I know that a question again of 10 marks, of course. Yes, let's go and see this one here. Okay, let's go and see this one. Okay, let's see this one. Example 2. Okay, the position of 2 turns A and B on the earth surface, A and B on the earth surface, on the earth surface are, we have A as that 6 degree north, comma 49 degree east, 49 degree east. Okay, then we have B as and B as that 6 degree north, comma 131 degree west. Okay, respectively. Okay, full stop. We are told find the difference in longitude between the 2 points. Find the difference in longitude between the 2 points. Okay, between the 2 points. That is question 1. It is carrying 1 mark. Just understand that. Okay, no, it's carrying 2 marks. We are told again question B, given that the radius of the earth is 6370 kilometer. The normal radius here, just understand, 6370 kilometer. Okay, comma, you're told Calculate the distance between town A and town B. Calculate the distance. Calculate the distance between town A and town B. Okay. Okay. That's carrying 5 marks here. That one is carrying what? 3 marks. We have other questions here. You're told well, that question is carrying 5 marks by the way. So we'll go to question C. Question 2, you're told another town C. Another town C. Another town C. Another town cover C is 840 kilometer. 840 kilometer east of B. East of what? East of town B. East of town B, okay? East of town B. And on the same latitude as town A. And on the same latitude as town A, okay? As town A and B, okay? As town A and B, okay? Full stop. You're told find the longitude of town C. Find the longitude of town C. That's what you're told. Find the longitude of town C. Just understand that. Okay? Find the longitude of town C. Okay? Then coming to the solution here. Coming to the solution, but okay, let's come to the solution part here. We know that solution to this problem. You are told the positions of town A and B are right. A is that 6 degree north, 49 degree east, comma. B is that 6 degree north, comma, 1.1 degree west, okay? 1.1 degree west, okay? So again, they are on the same latitude. If you sketch this one, of course, respectively, find the difference in longitude. So you're going to say difference in longitude, okay? Is equal to these two add, because one is east and the other is west, so it will be 1.1 plus 49, which is 180 degree, okay? That's, we are going to sum them because they are of different direction. One is to the east and the other one is to the west, okay? These are the longitudes we are talking about. This one is east and that one is west, so we sum them. Your third question be given that the radius of the earth is 6370. Calculate the distance between the two, between town A and B. We know that these two towns are again on the same latitude, okay? So distance can be gotten as what? Liter all over 362 by r cos alpha. Okay, we are going to say question B here. Distance is equal to liter all over 362 by r cos alpha, okay? Cos alpha, where alpha is what? Is the latitude, yeah? So distance is equal to 180 all over 360. Our data is this one. Times 44 out of 7. 44 is from where? 2 by. Just understand here. 44 out of 7. Times 6370. Cos of what? Cos of that 6. Okay? Then let's get the calculator. Let's get our calculator. Okay? Let's get our calculator for information, guys. So we're going to say 180 times 44 times 6370 times cos 36 divided by 2520, which is that 360 times 7, remember it's 2520, divided by 2520. Okay, it will give us what? It will give us 16196. Okay, 16,000, just understand this here, 16,197 kilometer. That's how you're going to get your distance. Okay, that's how you're going to get your distance, guys. Okay, then we will go to let's go and see this one. Yeah, and we will go to the next part, which is this one. Okay, the other question is saying what? The other questions we have that's question B. Question C, at all another town. Okay, the other town is what? There's another town called C, which is 840 east of B. Okay, another town C. So let's write town C. Yeah, so town C, for your information, let's say, let me write this part here so we get enough space. Okay, this will be our town C. Let me wrap up to this point. Up to this point, because I'm done with this part. Okay. Okay. You're told, look at this point. You're told another town C. We have town C that's 6 degrees north, but we don't have what? This one, the longitude. Let's call it theta. Yeah? Theta. We don't know this one. Okay. So we can even take y or x. Let me take x here, or y degree, because I don't have. So I was told, look here, read this statement. You're told another town C, another town C, another town comma C is 840 kilometers east of town B. So remember we had B east of town B, meaning it is east to the east of town B, means it is nearer to the green meridian or the prime meridian as compared to town B. I just understand that. So this town is to the east of town B. I just understand. Okay. And have what? The same what? They said what? Look at this point. They said what? Another town, comma, C is 840 kilometers east of town B and on the same latitude as town A and town B. That means that's why I've written here that 6 degrees. Find the longitude of town C. So you can get the longitude because we have the distance. We can say let the longitude be theta. Yeah? Let me take theta here. Theta. Let the longitude of town C be theta. So I can say theta all over 360 times 2 by r. 2 by r. My r is 6370. I'll take that one. Is equal to, I'll say, no, sorry, cos that is equal to total distance, which is what? Which is, where is it? Which is 800 foot, equal to this one. 800 foot, okay? Remember the town is also lying on the same latitude as that of A and B. So we will look for theta. So we are going to say, this can be written as 44 times 6370 cos that 6 theta divided by, look at this point, divided by this times this is what? 2520 is equal to 840. Okay, then times 2520. 2520 is from where? That 360 times 7 here, times 2520. Okay, you can here also say 2520. Cancel these two now. So theta will be 840 times 2520 divided by what? 44 times 6370 cos that is 6. Okay, so that will be what? 840 times 2520 divided by, open the bracket, 44 times 6370 cos multiplied by cos that is 6, close the bracket. Okay, so now Theta therefore is equal to 9.34 degree. 9.34 degrees. So what are we going to say? Look here. You are told town C is what? Come to this point. You're told find the longitude of town C. Okay? Find the longitude of town C. I think this is the answer. This is the final answer for your information. Okay? What about 131 minus our answer? Okay. It is but they say, remember, is to the east of what? Is to the east of that one. So what are we going to do? Shall we subtract them? Because this town is to the east of that one. So we can say, let's say, longitude of what? Longitude of town C is what we want to get. Don't forget that. Longitude of, they said what? Let me read once more, please, so you understand better this thing. Okay. So they said, here, look at this point. They said what? They said another town C is 840 kilometers east of town what? B. After getting this, subtract. So subtract this one. You are going to say, it will be 131 degree minus the one you have gotten, 93.4 degree or 93.7 is actually. So our final answer will be, let me subtract that, 121.7, yeah. So 121.7 degree is the final answer. Just understand, brothers and sisters. We have the distance, okay? We are told to get, okay, first get the latitude difference between the two. So now, after, how can I get the latitude difference? Because of I have the distance, and remember C is also on the same latitude as that of A and B. So I'll say theta over 360 2 pi r cos that 6 is equal to, I will equate to 800 foot, the distance given. So from here you formulate to get theta, the angle difference, that is 9.34. But remember they say that C is to the east of what? Of town B. So we subtract. C is close to the meridian as compared to town B. So we subtract. We are moving close to the meridian. Okay. So we'll get 121.7 degree for your information. Okay. Take your time. Let's go to example 3. That is a 10-mark question. Let's go to example 3. Guys, we will go to example 3 for your information. Okay. Let's go to example 3. Guys, let's see our example 3. Okay. Let's go and see our example 3 for your information, guys. Okay. Look at this question. Question 3. Yeah. You are still solving question of what? Of 10 marks, don't forget. So look at this one. This will be our example 3. Just understand here. A ship leaves an island. Ship leaves an island 5 degree north, 45 degree east. Okay, this is the position, and sails due to east. Okay, due to east, and sails due to east. Okay, for 120 hours. Okay, to another island. Just understand that. To another island. Full stop. You are told the average speed of the ship is 27 knots. Okay, 27 knots. Okay, 27 knots. Question A, you're told, you have question A. Calculate the distance between the two islands. calculate the distance between the two islands. Number 1 in nautical mile. In nautical mile, okay? Nautical mile. Number 2, you're told. Number 2 is in kilometers, okay? In kilometers. Then we have question B, calculate the speed of the ship in kilometer per hour. B, calculate the speed of the ship. Calculate the speed of the ship in kilometer per hour, okay? In kilometer per hour. Then the other question D, we still have what? No, question C. This is question B, remember? So we have question C, which is really this, okay? Question C is saying find the position of the second island. Find the position of the second island, okay? First stop. Now let's understand this thing, yeah? Let's understand this thing, okay? A ship leaves an island, which is the position of the island is what? 5 degree north, 45 degree east, and sails due to east, okay? For 120 hours to another island, okay? The average speed of the ship is 27 knots. Okay, we are going to say, so this is the point, yeah? Let's say the position of the ship, okay? This is the position of the ship, yeah? Is what? 5 degree north, comma, 45 degree east. So this is the position, okay? So we have speed and time. We have time. Our time is what? 120 hours. We have also the speed, which is 27 knots. So let me get distance. Distance is equal to what? Speed times time, okay? That is 120 kilometer per hour multiplied by this one, yeah? Hour times 27 knots, okay? So this will give us what? This will give us, let's take a calculator. Okay, 120 times 27. It will give us what? That 240 kilometer. Just understand that, okay? Okay, that's 7. No, this is knots. Need to mile, yeah? So this is distance in nautical mile, okay? So this is speed times time. Remember, this is our time is 120 hours here, not kilometer per hour. So our distance will be what? That is 240 nautical mile. Okay, that's the first answer, number 1. This is number 1. Then I will go to number 2. You're told in kilometer, number 2. We know that 1 nm, 1 nautical mile is equal to 1.853 kilometer. Okay, just understand this. Have this one in plain. Okay, sometimes they will not give you. What about that 240 nm? Okay, cancel this two again. So it will be that 240 multiplied by 1.853 kilometer. Then the final answer will be times 1.853. That will give us what? 6,000. 6,000.72, yeah? 6,003.72 kilometer, okay? That will be the final answer for your information, okay? Then you're told to calculate the speed of the ship in kilometer per hour. See, you can get, because I have this one distance, then, and I have also time, don't forget. The question is very easy. I have the distance I've gotten and I have the time, which is 120 hours. So what I will do is, what I will be doing here is actually, I'll get time by saying what? Time is equal to what? Distance over speed. I know this is question what? Question C, question B, yeah? Distance is equal to, sorry, I was told speed, yeah? The speed is equal to distance over what? Over time. My distance is what? 6,003.72 kilometer divided by 120 hour divided by 120, okay? That will give me 50 kilometer per hour, okay? To the nearest 50 kilometer per hour. Then they are told find the position of the second island, okay? So let me get because they say there, look here, go back to the question. You're told, read the question to understand, yeah? You're told a ship leaves an island which is 5 degree north, 45 degree east, yeah, and sails due to east. So what's changing is the longitude, okay? I have distance, okay? Let me get the longitude. So I'll say, look here. That is what question C, yeah? I'll say distance is equal to theta over 360 2 by r cos alpha, okay? Let me say that because I know they are on the same latitude, yeah? Just understand that, okay? So I'll say, this is the case, yeah? So distance is equal to, I have the distance. So I'll say theta over 360 times 2 by r. I want to look for theta, yeah? To r, I will take this one, 6370 cos what? Cos 5, okay? But this is distance in kilometer, is it? Yes. Are these two on the, let me confirm for us. Are these two on the same, let me confirm that, okay? Let me confirm that. Okay, they're saying what? They're saying, okay, they are saying what? Let me read the question. Okay, let me read this question first. Okay, the question is saying what? Okay, I think I'm right. Why? Because they are on the same, because you're going to the east. Look here, they're saying what? Read the question. They're saying and sails due to east for, so the same, right? So you're going to say it's equal to what? Get for me that one, 6,000, probably 6,000, yeah, kilometer, okay? 6,000. I'll take this one, or 6,002, yeah, 6,003. So what will I do then? So it will be, this one will give us what? 44 times 63. So here we have our cos what? Sorry, our cos is that latitude, yeah, which is 5, yeah? Cos 5. So it will give us what? 6370 cos 5 theta all over, this times this one, 2520 is equal to 6,003. What will I do? Times 2520 times 2520. Remember this 2520 is from 360 times 7. Cancel, okay? Then let me wrap this part now. I'm done with this part, okay? Let me get the position of this one, okay? Okay. So it will be what? Theta therefore is equal to, okay? It's equal to 6,003 times 2520 total divided by this, yeah? 44 times 6370 cos 5, yeah? 6370 cos 5, okay? 6370 cos 5. So this one, theta, I'll get, okay? Let me multiply that. 6,003 times 2520 divided by 44 times 6370 cos 5, close the bracket. That will give me 54.18, okay? 54.18. But you are told, what are we going to do then? Okay? It is traveling where? Due to east. So what are we, look at that, read the question. And it says where? You are told, look at that point here. A ship leaves an island, which is this one, and sails due to east. So the angle will increase, yeah? The longitude will increase because it's traveling to east. So position of what? We are required to get the position of what? The position of the second island, yeah? Okay, we're going to say position of the second island will be, this will not change. The latitude will not change, okay? Remember, the first one we had was what? 5 degrees north, was it? Yeah, and 45 degrees. So we'll add. We are going to say, add the data, the longitude of the new island will be this one plus the original because it's sailing towards the east, so it's increasing. So it will be 5 degrees north, comma, add plus 45, okay? 99.18 degree east, okay? Because it is sailing due to east, meaning the angle is increasing. But if it's east and it's sailing what? Due to west, we are subtracting. I will give you more examples about that, God willing, in our next video. Guys, these are questions of 10 marks, okay? Then in our next class, we're going to see question of 3 marks plus some other questions of 10 marks. Make sure you subscribe our YouTube channel. It's very, very important for you. Guys, take your time, understand this thing, and I wish you the best, okay? Make sure you subscribe and share your family members and friends, okay? I wish you the best.